Hello, everyone. It's Gloria, and I wanted to come and tell you my experience that I have had thus far in my 33 days in Mexico. I can't believe that I've been here already a month. Now, when I first got here, trust me, I was like, no, 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 no. I don't know that I can do this. I don't know that I want to do this. And the further I got into everything, when I got on the dirt roads coming here and knowing that off the main highway, nothing was paved. Okay, I had to learn to drive on those roads. I'm like, I don't need this, man. I can go home, get in my little car and drive all over in paved roads. Then I get here, no air conditioning, no TV in my casito. And I'm thinking to myself, and then she says to me, I have a washing machine, but we don't have dryers. We hang our clothes out. And I'm like, are you serious? What are you even talking about, man? I got to have air conditioning. I got to have my television. I've got to have my paved roads. I've got to have all the comforts of life. So I sit here for a day or two, and actually, Grace, the owner of the compound, came over to me and she said, Gloria, are you sure this is what you want to do? And I had already thought about it the whole night before. I'm like, I can't do this. Why am I going to put myself through this? And then she came to me and she said, Gloria, do you really think that you want to do this? She said, if you want to go home, you're more than welcome. I'll find someone else. I'll figure it out. And then I thought to myself, I made a commitment. She paid for my ticket to get here. Why would I turn around and not fulfill my commitment? Okay, I went to bed that night, and I'm like, I got to make this work. I got to make this work. I got to make this work. And I had to give myself a real talking to. And then the next day, I walk out. I go over to the beach, and there's that beautiful ocean at my disposal. I come back here, there's 2 beautiful dogs that I'm going to take care of, that I'm taking care of. Sweet as can be. Not only that, there's 2 little kitties down the way that I get to feed every morning. And every morning I get up, have my coffee, walk a half a mile down there and back, feed my little kitties. And then I come in and there is a pool right out there. There's also a CrossFit not too far. I said, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm just going to see if I can test myself and do this. And so the hardest thing for me to do was drive on the paved roads. It took me forever to get behind the wheel, and Grace kept saying, Gloria, you've got to do this, you've got to do this. And I'm like, okay, I will, but later. And these people, they have no speed limit. And they drive all over the place. They go around you doing about 90 miles an hour, even on the dirt roads. And I'm like, oh my God, I'll never be able to do this. Well, I finally got behind the wheel. I did it. And now I can drive. I'm learning the streets, the little cities that I go to, the little towns, Pescadero and Todos Santos. And I'm loving it. I know how to go to the bank and get my pesos. I know how to grocery shop and look at the price in pesos and figure it out. I'm learning a little Spanish, slowly, very slowly, trust me. And so all of it is falling into place for me. And I sit many times and I'm looking around, especially when it's at night, and it is so quiet, it is so peaceful. And I say to myself, Gloria, you haven't traded anything. You have gained everything. You have gained peace of mind, peace in the soul, the tranquility of easy living. I do my laundry, I hang it up on a line. Big deal. My grandmother did it for 10 kids all of her life. I still have a stove to cook on. My little phone here, I watch all the movies that I want. And actually it's great because I hadn't been listening to any politics. I don't even know what's going on. And that is wonderful. And see, down here, people, they don't talk about it. So it's not an everyday ordeal like it is in the States, which I certainly understand, and it involves me as well. But my first month here has been the most wonderful learning experience. that you can ever imagine. Remember, I walked in here and had to learn everything. How to order water, how to see if it's low, how to deal with the pump if the pump goes out, how to deal with the pool, how to deal with the animals, how to do if there's a snake in the yard or something. And I've met the most wonderful people. The most wonderful people are the most helpful people that tell me, Gloria, if you need anything, we are here for you. So I just wanted to come and tell y'all that in my first experience here, I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I cannot sleep with no air conditioning. Well, guess what? There's the most beautiful breeze off that Pacific Ocean you'd ever want to feel at night. And as I said, I haven't skipped a beat not having a 42-inch screen TV. I haven't skipped a beat by being able to drive on dirt roads. I haven't skipped a beat in hanging my clothes up in the sunshine and letting them dry. And I've also lost 12 pounds. That is my best accomplishment because I don't have a Dollar General or an Ingles or a Walmart to run to every afternoon after CrossFit. So I'm eating so healthy. Not only am I walking the half a mile a day to feed the little kitties, but I'm also trying to put in more time. But the main thing is every day I go out by the pool and work out and do some things like squats and thrust with dumbbells before I go to the gym or after I come home from the gym. So it's working really well for me. And I'm doing really great, guys. And as I said, if any of you have any ideas about doing anything, my advice is, do it. You never know what experiences you're going to run into and what opportunities or what pleasure that you're going to get out of this raggedy old life that we're living. And I just wanted to update you. I love you guys. Bye-bye.